Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to omfg.fm's look at World of Warcraft Cataclysm. I'm your host, Jesse Cox from 10 Ton Hammer Live at 10tonhammer.com. Well. Looks like we have a portal to Tol Barad. That's kind of nice. But more importantly, after doing Hyjal, it sent me back here to talk to this dude about going to Deepholm. A lot of you have requested this, and apparently I have to do this before I go to Highlands or Oldham, so yeah, looks like I'm doing it. Anyway, what the hell was that? Is that dragon, or is there like another one up in the sky somewhere? Holy crap, that dragon, like, what? Rewind that, watch that again, you tell me what that was. Alright. Your aid is most timely, Mojo Maker. As always. Thank the spirits you're here, Mojo Maker. We're not sure how much longer we can maintain the rift in the Maelstrom. Our most powerful members, led by Thrall, of course, are busy handling it. Gotta go help them. I will conjure you a portal. Gotcha. And into the portal I go. Temp load screen activate. Notice that loading? That's what they did with the last patch. I'm not sure what it's loading exactly. I guess stuff that's already... it says I've already downloaded everything. I don't know why it's... Maybe it's loading it from my desktop? Hard drive? Computer lingo? I don't know. By the way, Agra was not there before. Agra is the orc from the Goblin Starting Zone, for those who did not remember.
What is it?
Thrall's muscles strain. Ooh, that's cool. That's real cool. Okay. It's good to see you, Mojo Maker. Yes, it's good to see you too, Thrall. Even though you're not the model you're supposed to be, which I'm starting to believe is like a red herring. They're never going to put that model in the game, even though they keep saying they will. I knew you'd heed our call, Mojo Maker. When Deathwing was first defeated by the other dragon aspects, he retreated to Deepholm, the realm of Earth. Deathwing's return to our world left a rift open between Azeroth and Deepholm, that thing you see there, which I always thought the Maelstrom was when Queen Azshara was doing her thing, but who am I to judge? Alright, I have to talk to my dear friend Agra over here, jump on her wyvern. Let's do this!
I hope you have a strong stomach. Traveling through the breach is not for the weak.
Did her voice fade out there?
We're at the center of the Maelstrom, the rift between Deepholm and our world.
Interesting, it's like we're moving away from her voice. I guess they haven't patched it in right yet. Where the voice moves with the...
Thrall and the others can contain it while you're inside.
See, it's like the voice hasn't been attached to the actual thing, but to the location.
This is it! Brace yourself!
And so, when we move away from it, the voice is like if you're moving away from it on a mount or something.
Brace yourself!
It's kind of funny. Uh-oh. What was that? See, it's loading. And I'm not sure if it's downloading stuff or if it's just loading it off my drive, which is interesting. It's telling me it's doing it now. Before, it never did that. But I guess that's cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just a beta thing. I honestly have no clue. I don't see why that serves a purpose, but whatever.
You made it.
What is going on
This is the
here?
Temple of
Oh,
Earth.
Lord.
It's the most important.
It's like Mojo is
the Temple of Earth.
farting his way down to the ground. It's like a hot air balloon, and we're letting out some air, some hot gas, and we're slowly falling down to the ground. Little tiny fire bubbles popping out of his butt.
The name was literal. It's for...
Does anyone understand what's going on here?
Enough damage, Glob.
What's that? Whose voice is that? That is definitely not the Wow.
Leave Bob alone! I mine mushrooms!
The first fragment was going to be delivered to us by a Horde gunship. The first fragment was going to be delivered to us by a Horde gunship known as the Storm, taking control
I'm
of the
sure
temple,
there's good
and we're
story lore
containing as
here.
much of the damage
I
as we can.
can't even pay attention with this thing
Taking
repeating.
control of the temple, and we're containing
Note
as
to
much of the
Blizzard,
damage
don't
as
need
we
to
can.
hear the
Going
other
so
person
all
writing next to
counting
me's
on you.
quest dialogue as well.
We are
That
all
kind of screws
counting
it
on
up.
you.
Anyway, for those who
Counting on
don't know, there used to be a giant pillar here, and there used to be like a big old stone in the middle of it, and looks like Deathwing's release into our world shattered it, and so we're trying to put it back together in order to save Deepholm. that's pretty much the story so far.
Hail.
You've arrived just in time, Mojo Maker. All of our resources are tied up, keeping the rift stable. We need someone like you to help us recover the fragments of the World Pillar. The Archstone, that's what it was, the Archstone, was being transported inside the Flying Horde gunship called Storm's Fury. The airship crashed south of here, and our scrying has revealed the Archstone's no longer on it. Uh-oh. So I've got to go search the ship for clues.
Why you must come here? My
What the hell is that?
My cave! Me never hurt your cave!
Wow. That's probably going to be really annoying.
Poros.
Though it's a good voice, I like it. It's just over and over again. I'm not going to be too happy about that. My Goblin Initiate has been gone for quite some time. His name is Goldmine. I sent him out to observe the local rock flayers southwest at Whitestone.
Seek
Let's
the
go and
path of
find
the
his
light.
lazy butt. Gotcha. Elemental energy. It's taking every ounce of our power to keep this realm stable in the absence of the World Pillar. As Shaman, we can tap directly into the energies of the elements that inhabit Deepholm and use them to heal the damage that the rift is causing. Take this totem, place it on the ground outside. Any energized geodes or lodestone elementals destroyed in its proximity. Oh, this is one of those throw down a totem, kill some guys, it like absorbs the energy quests. Been there, done. Ooh, new loot, eh? We'll have to look at that when we return. We're in the plane of Earth. Everything is absorbed by the land eventually. The storm's fury will soon be turned into dust. We won't be able to gain any insight from its remains. Go and destroy any elementals that are dismantling the ship. Gotcha! And some more cool loot, which I will check out upon my return. Anyway, for those who are curious about this area, there's a portal back to Org over there. Cool stuff there. That's kind of cool. I guess that's where the Archstone goes. There's a little area over here that has a bunch of Horde vendors in it. They also have quests, which I cannot get yet, so I assume they're 83. Which sucks, but they probably have something to do with Oldham or the Twilight Highlands or something like that. She's laughing at me because I can't go there. Alright. And then, nothing there. Maybe that's like a future dungeon-y entrance or something? Who knows? Over here is the Alliance guys. You can go and visit them if you're Alliance. Now, I know someone's going to ask, every quest in this zone is the same for Horde and Alliance. I have a friend who's playing an Alliance side character, and from what I'm seeing, pretty much everything is the same. There may be a few text changes here and there, but essentially it's the same. Over there is the Stormwind portal. And here is just what it looks like outside. But what I'm going to do is really quickly go back and change some stuff and update some things, and then reload this sucker back into the zone. Watch, it'll be seamless. I'm going to make it look like I'm going back in right now, and you'll be like, wow, Jesse really knows what he's doing. But really, I'm going to run around to vendors and crap, and yeah, so. Anyway, those are all the portals to the different realms we'll go to eventually, I think. Anyway, back into Deepholm. Wink, wink. Alright. Funny story, that looked like the portal to Stormwind. Maybe it was. Anyway, got some new things along my way. One of them is the Totem of Tranquil Mind. Another totem that eventually they'll take out of the game, I have a feeling. Why? Because it seems like one of those ones that's very specific to certain situations, and I don't see taking away health or mana to put it down, but who am I to judge? Maybe if you have those already, Reduces casting or channeling time lost when damaged by 30%. You make the call on that one. I'm not sure it's worth it, but maybe. 30% doesn't seem like a lot to me, though, especially considering I can be getting mana or life during this time. Anyway, where to first? I'm gonna say let's go find the goblin. Why? Because I want to find the goblin. Oh, you know what? Let me check something before we leave. Why? Because this is live, and I can do it live, and it isn't edited, so, you know. Go. Oh, by the way, check it out. I'm in a guild, and my guild, the sole purpose is to get as many of these things as we can, and apparently we have a ton. Like, we're getting more XP, we're getting increased honor, we can move faster on mounts, we have all... Oh, we get more cash, too, by the way. Awesome. We have a ton of stuff, so we're just testing to see how much we can get. Mr. Popularity is one of them down there, and... Oh, I went and bought Mastery. Apparently you have to train Mastery, but it was only 8 copper, so I'm not sure what level that is, or if it's just a beta amount. I don't know. Reinforce, that's awesome. I take 15% less durability loss when I die, that's great. Or maybe it's also if I get hit. I don't know. But here's my guild, you can see all the stuff we're trying to do. But right now we have 500 members. Clearly, most guilds aren't going to have that. But the whole goal is to try and get as many points as possible in as short amount of time as possible. Now, I don't know if people leave if their points go with them. I know your rep. If you have 1,000 rep with the guild, you leave that guild and join another guild. Right now, you still have 1,000 rep. I don't know if that means that you are going to have that same 1,000, but right now you do. I don't know if that translates over into live, but let's hope. Though it sounds like a lot of guild sniping and people stealing members just to get stuff. I don't know. But whatever. Anyway, let's try Bind Elemental. It didn't work before in Elementals, if you remember when we were in Hyjal. I'm hoping it does here. They're beasts? Are there any elementals in this game? Ugh. Like, they're freaking elementals. It says Lodestone Elemental. Ay, Dios mío. Alright. Anyway, let's go find us a goblin. Before we go, those are all the things I've learned and can learn. Just want to point out, I totally just realized I forgot to make my new casting macro. Son of a bee. Oh, this guy's asking why do I have Mojo and Emojo? Because they're both the same character, and it means I can do different things with them at the same time. Like, for example, I started this video with Emojo Maker, but I sent him to go do something else, super secret, wink wink, and Mojo Maker is now here because I want Mojo to be my main guy level through this area, so there you go.
Talk to me.
Hiya. Lend a hand, would you, bub?
Keep it real.
Alright, what do you have for me? This guy's the son of the Earthen Leader. He almost made it to the temple when he got ambushed by more rock flares than I can count. We know that the Earthen Stonefather has the middle fragment of the World Pillar. Maybe if we were to heal his son, we could get it back, right? My heals won't work on Flynn here, but if we can get some white stone resin off these monsters, I think the explosive compound... Alright, so he's gonna save him. Gotcha.
Hurry back. Time is money, friend.
Alright, we need something that's going to make the compound go boom. I'm all out of gunpowder, but I think I know what we can use instead. The heart of my fire elemental. Really? That's cold, brah. Here, take my fire totem east to the blood trail. Just flip the switch on it near any of the lava pools over there. Alright, bring his heart back. Really, your own fire elemental? That's kind of a dick move. Of course, I usually summon Smokey to go fight like a million guys. By the way, his is named Magma Tooth, my name's Smokey. If you're a real shaman, you have named both your elementals at this point. Just want to point that out. Rocky and Smokey are mine. Taken, trademarked. Except Rocky, which I'm stealing. But it's double trademarked to me. Double secret trademark. Wow. This guy's hit way harder than the things in Hyjal. Just want to point out that a lot of talk was made... Oh my god, item lag. Oh, item lag. Why do you exist? Anyways, people were pointing out that, hey, you know what? These guys that you fight in Deepholm are way harder than anything else. You know what? At the time I said, great, awesome, I can't wait. Now that guy took me to half life. One dude? Kinda scared. He's older. What the? Oh my god, he's like that Worgen dude in Hydro, except he damages me more than 50 a hit. Ooh, I got a white resin, that's good. Wow, that guy hit hard. Means I'm gonna have to heal. Means I'm gonna have to pay attention. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this in WoW. Auto loot's on, so I guess I'm good. Wow, I guess my hat goes off to these guys for making it challenging. Though maybe my cast macro has something to do with it, which I still need to go fix. Maybe when I find time, I'll go back and do that. I keep saying I will, but oh my god. Stop hitting me. Just want to point out that,
You've got
yeah,
enough damage,
wow.
Glob. The Earth welcomes you.
That
no
has to be
longer.
a female troll, because I'm not really sure what that voice was exactly. Okay! It's like a, okay, Miss Cleo, call me now! They hire her for that? Is she the voice? Is that where Miss Cleo went? She's the voice actor for that now? Okay, I'm a troll! Call me now! Oh, honey, he be cheating on you! Call me now! See, that guy I killed before he could get off his super move. So the goal here is to kill them before they damage you too much. Interesting. Glad it took me to level 82 to figure that out. Note to self. Kill enemies before they kill you. Alright. Whitestone Resin 205. Not too shabby, Jesse. We can do this. Funny thing is, as an elemental shaman, the heals are going to take way more mana than anything else I do. So I may actually lose it. I know in the other videos you guys were like, you're not losing any mana, I don't understand. Well, now you're about to see why. Because I wasn't healing myself. This guy's asking for help with quests. Note to self. Get this guy to help me. Oh, I forgot to heal. No! Let's try Wind Shear and see if I can stun him when he does his super move. Go, 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 go! Apparently, Wind Shear does not work. I tried Earthshock before, so Wind Shear and Earthshock do not work to stun them. Maybe Frost Shock will work. Something's gotta shock them into stuns. Though I thought they made Frost Shock the aggro one now. Or did they switch that? So many damn patches. I really should read patch notes, but I never do. Ever. I don't think I've read a patch note since 3.3. Which probably explains why I'm not very good at this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, nothing good. The drop rate is super suckage for the amount of guys kicking my ass. Oh, this guy's like, are you making Deepholm vids? No. Wink, wink. Alright. These guys hit like a truck. I hope not everything's like this. What are these guys? 82? Wow. I would complain, but usually randomly in zones, there are guys who hit really hard compared to everybody else. You know, people would probably be like, oh, this is so hard. These guys hit hard compared to pretty much everything else. If they're the hardest guys here, I'm cool with that. Maybe I picked the wrong direction of quest to take. Maybe I should have gone to the airship first. Who knows? Clearly I don't. Alright. Drop some totems. Aggro this guy. And he evades, of course. Alright, let's try this again with this guy. Just look look at the damage he's doing. 1879, 1492. Ooh, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. I know that one.
The Earth welcomes you no longer.
Crazy. Then I have to listen to that damn Jamaican woman in the background. Right near the beach, bye.
Quickly.
Alright, Guess I'll go explore over here and find some. Why not? Hello? Ridiculously difficult players, where are you? There's one. Wow, that guy super jumped.